Hello there YouTube fans, this is Caboose here, coming to you from my apartment. Isn't it just beautiful? Today we're going to do just a few rallycross stuff. I'll show you my garage first. First ever YouTube video. Sorry about the crappy quality, I can only use my camera because I don't have any video capture card or anything, so what's her name? There we go. Okay, well, I'm Caboose, and I can talk like this, and it is very fun, and we're going to do some rallycross today. So, let's go. I will be showing you my personal favorites, so we'll just do one job at a time. Show you from my least, my least favorite to my favorite. So we're gonna start out with Zigzag. This is a track that I made. And right now I'm just going to start out by just doing racing because I don't have any friends online or that many that would like to play online. Once the level's off, pressing people's on, I guess. There we go. So with this track, it honestly doesn't matter if you have a fast car, you only need to know how to get around objects. So, okay, as we're just going through this, I'm going to start talking. This is going to be my first YouTube video, and I'm going to eventually try and get some more subscribers as I have 0. And I'm not trying to call myself out and be like, oh, please subscribe, stuff like that, because honestly, if I don't get any subscribers, oh well, who cares? This is just a little experiment I'm doing myself. So with this track, as you can see, there's a lot of barriers on it. Just go around those. There's a few people that just find little shortcuts to go around, but just go with the game, guys. Come on, just don't go around them. Make this hit more fun. See how many people know how to actually get around those. But yeah, short little point-to-point racing. I'm also looking for some person that knows actual rallycross, like rally talk, like left 3, right 3, hairpin, stuff like that, just because I want them to be my rally driver, my co-driver. So I'm asking for that one right there. That's the only thing I'm really even asking for. But I'm just gonna probably just yonder on and just talk about stuff. Random things that have been going on. Actually, right now I'm getting ready for prom. I have at my high school or whatever. Junior. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, oh my gosh, I'm rolling. Oh well. Okay, but yeah, it's gonna be my second prom I've been to. I went to prom last year as a sophomore with my last girlfriend, but yeah, we broke up a while ago. So, as you can see on this track, I kind of messed up there, but still. It's going long, going. It's near the end of it, actually. This is like the last little zigzag thing. Kind of make one of these just continuous all the way through, something like that, with different size gaps and all that. in a tunnel, so then people can't try and go around them. They have to go through them. Because people just like to try and find shortcuts like that. Yeah, with that update that they have, I used to get 20 grand from a rallycross playlist that I had, but that one doesn't really make it as long anymore. So let's do my second favorite. Boom, selection, online jobs, post my jobs. Oh, here, just look at all these I have. I have so many of them. Oh, where's that one other one I really liked? Here's the other one I liked a lot. I'm probably just going to do this as a two-part video. I know it's taking long because you have to do the loading screens and all that, but just mind that stuff. Ooh, those clouds are pretty. Yeah, I keep looking at the gosh darn screen. No, I'm going to make this interesting. I'm going to use my Comet. It's probably one of the most difficult cars to handle off-road. And if anyone wants to join my crew, Los Santos Rallycross, go ahead, we can. Or you can, I guess. Here we go. No, I just realized I have orange logo, orange rims and stuff. If only it was the opposite. I had a green logo and green rims and then orange body. My car would be a carrot. So, yeah, do this. If anyone ever has the mic, because I actually do, has the mic, has a recording chip, I honestly would like to get some YouTubers or actual just YouTubers, so then they can just record this stuff from my perspective or something like that. Because right now I'm just using my very crappy, I'm trying to remember, Coolpix. What kind of camera is it? It's not Samsung. But yeah, the name of it's Coolpix. It's a pretty good camera, but just not for capturing video of other screens. Well, not very many cameras are actually good at it, but for some reason it always looks really good on like TV shows and it looks perfectly fine. But I think it's more just pre-recorded, put on a green screen, and just put into the show itself. Now all these tracks I have are off-road with cars, that's obviously with rally. Unless you do a raid, then it's with off-road vehicles or SUV type vehicles. With rallycross or rally, you want to actually use your car. But very few people like to race like this because they find it too difficult or they just don't know how to actually handle their car other than the flat out race. Real racing, I honestly think, is you have to use your brakes, handbrakes, you have to slow down. I mean, real racing, you're not just driving flat out. Kind of like NASCAR. I'm not saying anything bad about NASCAR. NASCAR is just not my favorite thing to watch. I mean, it would probably be fun to be in it, but yeah. This is usually about the hardest part on this track, especially this car. This thing has to swing its back end out, puts so much power to those back tires, those back wheels. Now this is kind of a rugged trail, but it's fun if you know actually how to handle your car, and if you can do it with a few other friends, then it's really fun. I wanted to fill up that gap, but it wasn't letting me put a barrier there, so people just kind of tend to fall off right there. Oh my gosh, don't fall. Here's where we start going faster on this track. Getting on the flatter surfaces. Oh my gosh, turn. There we go. Maybe. Nope. And bush. Just started that tire there for a little bit. See, it just swings its back end out so easily in this car. It even does it on just normal streets, but it's just harder, much harder on dirt. That time I just hit something. If you're watching this and you get bored parts of the way through, I'm honestly very sorry. This is my first ever YouTube video with commentary of me doing stuff. I might actually start just playing more actually just games that don't involve multiplayer stuff and just kind of get started out that way. But if you want me to talk about anything or whatever, just leave some comments in the comment section below, and please subscribe. But come on, go straight, car, go. Ooh, get Rockstar verified. That might help actually. Guys, if you guys keep playing my tracks or whatever, if you like them with the crappy quality that they're at right now, if you like any of them, just like them continuously. Play them a lot, get them verified. So I'm walking upstairs. My jobs. I think I might have time for one or two more. Let's do one more race. This is gonna be a hard choice. Oh yeah, it's all weird up here. Here we go. This is one of my longer rallycross tracks. I have 12 of them right now. I have 3, I believe. Yeah, 3 different rally/raid. And yeah.
Unlike everyone else in this town who moved out
We're
here
not
to
doing
be
it in
an
that
owner
car
band,
at all.
catering, others valet parking.
Let's do...
And me, radio.
Let's do coupes. This is my favorite car, is my coupe. It was literally converted to a sports for a little bit, and then they decided to put it back in coupe again. So yeah, when it was sports there was a lot of glitches. It wouldn't let me in my car for a bit, and some other issues with it. It didn't handle as well as it used to. But here it is, my Sentinel S or XS. It's a rarer car, and I found it in the middle of the desert when I had my six car garage. And the places that told me that I should look to try and find it, it was not there, ever. And I found it randomly, just kind of out in the desert area. And I believe the next update, there's going to be 24 car garage, which I really like, because my 10 car garage is already full. But actually no, I think I just need one more space, and I'm going to get a bike. And if I stop talking, it's usually because I can't think of anything to talk about, or I'm just kind of in the driving mode and I don't usually talk to very many people. It's weird talking to myself. I love to talk to myself, usually when I'm trying to figure stuff out. These are probably some of my favorite turns. They'll be like hairpins and stuff, or when you just go back and forth like in the first track that I did. They're just really fun to do. This is the 12th Rallycross map. It's a much larger one. It's, I think, I think one other track is kind of just inside this one a little bit. It's not all of it is. I try and make it to where they don't match up at very many places, where they don't join on the same trails as often. Maybe little segments, but otherwise I have completely different ones. Two other ones have literally, they're in the same exact area. They use a lot of the same stuff, just because it's a smaller dirt area. It's down by the, where is it? Down by the city area, the Los Santos, and then it's the far east side of the map. Might just show you guys that later after this race. Yeah, this is the part that's already on another track. This is my Sentinel XS. It's literally my favorite car. And here's what I like to do with the checkpoints. I make it to where there's not really very many shortcuts on my tracks. I'll just put checkpoints around the turn. So then people have a relatively fair advantage. And they've not very much of an advantage other than if they know how to drive off-road and or have a much faster car. That's the only real advantages that you can have on these off-road races. I know I have 6 minutes to finish. This is probably going to be a 6-minute lap. That is a little timer on my camera telling me when I need to stop recording. I also wish I could just set that to where it just records and just uses all the memory, but it doesn't want to do that. On this track is where I had the first, because there's just this long straight, and I decided to put in that little zigzag area right here. You can go around it, but it just makes the racing a lot more fun if you can get around it. That is honestly the first time I ever went through that without hitting a single thing. I usually hit everything on that. Or at least like the first one, but yeah. This is actually a decently fast car for a coupe. It It was slightly faster when it was a sport, but yep. And here comes the turn. You can hear I wish they made it to where you can also supercharge your car, because with the turbocharger it doesn't kick in till the higher RPMs, and then the supercharger kicks in at lower RPMs. So if you had that for both, then you wouldn't like lag or speed up as much, or not speed up very fast in the higher gears when you just are at the lower RPMs. You'll just have boost all the way through it. That's really cool about this stuff is it has a blow-off valve, which not all turbo systems or sets actually have in real life. But the blow-off valve sound is just really awesome. It makes people get your car. I wish they would change the stat system for when you upgrade the engine. Just upgrading the engine would actually increase your top speed by quite a bit, because usually stock engines will redline around 6,000 or so, 5,000 to 6,000 RPM. And if you get a custom engine, or what you could call it is an aftermarket engine or aftermarket parts, is it can increase that to 7,000 to 8,000 depending on how good of an engine you want. And also, it would be really cool if they made it if you wrecked or hit the front enough or whatever, it could blow out the clutch, which not very many people know about because everyone drives automatics now. A clutch is used in manuals. If you open the clutch, it basically just lets go of the drive shaft or drivetrain, and you can shift it between different gears. And then once you release it, or put it back put down the clutch, it grabs it back onto the drivetrain, and whatever the RPMs are at for the engine, it'll spin the tires. Or grab that also with the different gears you're in. Lower gears, it has more power. It goes put more power to the back tires or whatever your drive tires, and you can spin them out faster. But in the higher gears, it'll be at the way lower RPMs. Oh, and another thing with driving manual though is you can kill your car a lot if you first start out, because you'll be afraid to press down on the gas enough to get your car moving and release the clutch, and it'll just drag it all the way down, drag your RPMs down, and then your engine will just not have enough revolution power or have the fuel going through it enough, and it'll just kill your engine. But it doesn't harm the car that much, really. And also with clutches, they can go out, and usually nice little line of white smoke comes out from them, and they smell terrible. If you drive a manual, leave a comment in the comment section below, because I just want to see how many people out there know how to drive one. Because I honestly love driving them. I have a Nissan Altima, and right now it's actually being looked at because the fuel pump went out, and the winter literally just killed my car. The oil was like sludge. And so, will I be able to finish this? I don't think I will. But, well, if I can't finish this race before, I would like to say thank you for watching. Subscribe, like the comment, just hit the comment button below. Crash into it with your cars. Hit it below and show some of your friends. Just give me a little respect. Well, not respect, just start liking me a little bit. Oh, I want to say that. 23 seconds, guys. Well, I would like to say bye. I'm gonna stop talking and just try and get as far as I can in this race. 10 seconds, that's all I have.